Hi, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get started on your reading for the month of November. What is coming up for Cancer? Let's see. Cancer. All right, we start off with the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, Cancer, 4 of Swords. Okay. What's coming up for Cancer November? 7 of Cups. Oh, I bent that one. The Hierophant, right in the center. Okay. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. All right. The 4 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Overall energy, 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Hermit, 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So, Cancer, I feel like either there's something you are lying to yourself about, or there's something you're lying to someone else about. King of Pentacles, this could have to do with business because we do have more business-oriented cards here. Maybe there's a business partner that you told you would take on as a business partner and you don't actually mean it. Or somebody that you told, nah, I probably won't invest, and you're totally going to invest. One of the two. Because I feel like it has something to do with something you're really passionate about. We have a book here, a map, a palette with a paintbrush, music notes. So maybe this has to do with something, a creative business you're creating. With the Hermit, we have Virgo energy here. This is very much like you're taking a time out. You're taking a period of isolation. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, like you're really not talking. I don't think you're talking to a lot of people, possibly even your spouse, your partner. You're observing, you're picking up information. Like you're trying to make a decision on something. That's why you're just not being very, like maybe this is just about being strategic. Okay. So let's see the main reading. Let's see what's up here. Oh, by the way, guys, before I start with the main reading, please make sure to react to the video, share, subscribe. If you can drop a comment, even if it's just an emoji, it pushes my algorithm and I appreciate that. So that's what I was going to say. Okay. So we start off with the 8 of Cups. I feel like this has more to do with you just kind of being at the space where you need a break, like I said. Because 4 of Swords is here too. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, you feel like you're just overwhelmed. You're too, yeah, you're just not doing well. Mentally drained, emotionally drained. You feel like with the 9 of Wands, you've been under attack. You've had to be protecting yourself. And now you just need some rest and recuperation. You just need to be left the fuck alone. You just need everybody to back the fuck off. That's the energy I'm getting with the first 3 cards. Now, we do have the 7 of Cups. There is something that you are trying to come to a decision about here, which we did see it underneath the 7 of Swords. Like you've got a lot of different ways your life could go. And you're trying to decide what you should focus on. Whether you're going to focus on love, you're going to focus on finances, you're going to focus on building your own home, maybe focus on writing, on your passions, on becoming some bigwig, whatever it is. You're trying to figure out what it is you need to focus on. So with the Hierophant, although this usually represents structure, authority, in this one, because of the of the images, I feel like this has more to do with maybe you do hire a mentor or you take a few classes, but it has to do with like learning how to diffuse tension in your body, learning how to release stress. Maybe there are breathing techniques to be able to get you out of anxiety, something along those lines. So with the Page of Pentacles here, I do think you're a student of some sort. You may be, this could even be going to school. Maybe you're studying for something and that's why you're in this energy of, I just need people to leave me alone because you've got a lot on your plate. With the Seven of Swords, you're being strategic about where you distribute your time and energy. Page of Wands. You're still curious about something though. Even if you are drained, not wanting to talk to anybody, really focused on whatever studies or classes you're taking, there's still something you're curious about. It's like there's the what if. There's some sort of what if that you're playing with. However, I feel like you tamp that down real quick, like, no. So maybe one of these possibilities was you following your dreams, right? It's like maybe you're going to school to become a doctor, or maybe you're going to school to become a lawyer, and your dream was to be a singer or an actor, and maybe there's a really great opportunity that came up and you had to turn it down for school. So you're focused on school because you already made that commitment, because it is a commitment, right? But the Page of Wands is looking down that path that you didn't take. And then your mind goes, no. We're already here. We're already in school. Focus. You're about to maybe graduate. You could be, maybe it's not even graduate. Like maybe you're about to elevate to another stage of school. And you're like, I don't need distractions. You're trying to quiet whatever distraction this is. Let's look at the Seven of Swords here. Clarify Seven of Swords. Got the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords, with the Two of Pentacles. Well, there it is. I was wondering what you were fibbing about. So for some of you, what you're not saying is that you're in healing mode. You're in healing mode. Four of Swords came out twice because whatever it is you had to leave behind, it feels almost like you had to leave a piece of your heart behind. And that's why there's a piece of you that yearns for that. And you try to rebalance yourself like, no, we're good here. It's almost like you have to drag your attention back, focus. You're working. You've got this giant opportunity in front of you. Ace of Pentacles is here twice. You're really focused on whatever this opportunity is. So if you're not fucking with anybody right now on any level, it's because whatever it is you walked away from, it's emotionally affecting you. So you're having to be like, look, Nine of Wands, I just need everybody to leave me alone right now. I've got a lot I'm processing. That may not be what you're telling everybody. Maybe you're just telling people that you're focused, right? You've got a lot on your plate, but you're not letting them know exactly what it is that you're dealing with. But you do have a lot on your plate, so technically you're not lying. But you also know with the Seven of Swords that you're not really revealing the whole truth. Let's look at the Eight of Cups. King of Cups, there I go. Told you. It affected you on emotional levels. Clarify Eight of Cups. Page of Pentacles, and the Fool. So let's say that you were a singer, because the King of Cups is a patron of the arts, right? Let's say you were a singer, you've got a beautiful voice, you've got a stunning voice, and you ended up getting an offer from Broadway. And you were so excited, even though you would have been a beginner, you were still like, I want to take a leap of faith. I want to do this. I'm so passionate. I'm so fired up about it. Look at that. Oh, you had passion for whatever this was. You were so ready, so ready. But then you walked away. And walking away from something this important to you is obviously, sorry, I'm rolling up my sleeves. Walking away from something that's this important to you is obviously going to affect you on emotional levels. But it doesn't really say why you walked away. Let's look at the Nine of Wands. Only you know, right? There's a general reading. It's going to apply differently to different people. We've got Two of Cups. Ten of Wands. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Well, this kind of changed the story a little bit. Actually, a lot. In the sense that for a lot of you, I don't think this was school. I think you fell in love. And I'm saying this because remember, whatever this was, you showed up with the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and here we have the Queen of Wands with the Two of Cups. But this is what you got. You got super defensive about this. Like it became, whoever you fell in love with, it became a burden. Even if you were so drawn to this person. It's like your practical side kicked in. And your practical side was like, this is not going to last. At some point, this person's going to walk away from me. I feel like you see this person as somebody who is difficult to hold on to. Because with the Five of Pentacles and the Knight, Six of Pentacles, you either think that they're giving to other people. It's not just you that they're into. If they're even into, even though you did show up as a match. But overall, you see it like your practical side kicked in. You have to let go of this. You had to defend yourself from love, which is very interesting. Yeah, see, you made a choice. Ooh, child. Yeah, I don't think you expected that person to come upon your path, and they did. And at first, it was really good. It was really exciting. And then you're like, whoop, full stop. No. Let's go to the Four of Swords. We have the High Priestess. We have the Queen of Swords and the Moon card. So what's interesting to me is that you show up healing, but so does this person. They show up needing to heal, needing to cut you off, needing to move away from you. With the High Priestess here, this is someone who is very intuitive. They felt this decision. They felt the resistance. They felt this isn't going anywhere. So I think that they may have cut you off or you cut them off. If you cut them off, then they just were like, okay, I'm going to keep going. With the Moon card, they didn't see it coming. Or if it was vice versa, right? Maybe they're the ones that cut you off. You didn't see it coming. It really doesn't matter. Because overall, even if they did cut you off, It came from this, from them saying that you're being practical. You are not in the energy of love conquers all. No, you're in the energy of we've got to move on. This didn't work. This was a nice reprieve from reality, but we've got to get back to reality. Let's look at the Seven of Cups, because this kind of changes things, I think. Let's see. Clarify Seven of Cups. The Tower, the Lovers. And the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Yes, it does change things, because now you're showing up with this person as a double match. You showed up as a King of Wands to their Queen of Wands. And now they're showing up as a Queen of Cups to your King of Cups. So this Seven of Cups, this is not a lot of options. This is daydreaming. You daydream about this person a lot. Part of the reason why you want to be left alone is because it's like you're going over memories. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can tell that it's like it's a ghost holding her. Like you're reliving memories of you and this person. With the Tower, I feel like this person came out of nowhere. And at the same time, the ending also came out of nowhere. And it left you stunned. It left you kind of asking yourself, what if? That's what the what if is. Because, oh, I forgot to say, the Knight of Cups here, when you're alone, you can go down, explore the possibilities of, if this had happened, maybe this had happened. And if this had happened, maybe that would have happened. And it's just, it takes you down all these little rabbit trails. And it's almost like it's soothing to you to do that. Let's look at the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Eight of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. See, there you are, King of Wands. So the passion was mutual. They're showing up with the Queen of Wands to your King of Wands. The emotion was mutual. Queen of Cups to your King of Cups. A match that is rarely seen. But I feel like either they cut you off. And the reason I feel like they cut you off is because the only extra king or queen we have is the Queen of Swords. And she's somebody who says no. She's somebody who lays boundaries. But you were already in this energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So you were already in the energy of I have to be practical. And they just concluded it. So when we tap into what were you being practical about? Here we come back to Eight of Cups, the reason you walked away. So with the Hierophant, this could be a religious belief. Like maybe this person, I can't talk. Maybe this person had different religious beliefs than you do. Maybe this person had a family, like children, and you just weren't in the place, or maybe you had made a vow you weren't going to have children. Whatever it is, it's something that has become an integral part of your life. And you had to walk away from this connection because Seven of Pentacles, you've put in a lot of time and energy into whatever this Hierophant is. And with the Four of Pentacles, you're also not going to let it go. So although there was a lot of passion, a lot of love, both of you released. Let's look at this Page of Pentacles. We've got the Temperance, Six of Swords, and oh, there we go. King of Swords. There's the other match. Wow. So, I don't know if y'all can hear my sister laughing. I'm sorry. We are loud laughers in this family. Okay. So now you're showing up as a match. So now you're both being cold. Now you're both cutting each other out. Now you're both trying. I feel like there's an energy of avoidance. Both of you are trying to avoid the other person. Both of you don't want to talk to the other person. I feel like y'all are very similar. But with the Page of Pentacles, you threw yourself heart and soul into other things to kind of calm and rebalance yourself. You wanted to move on and they wanted to move on. And it's almost like in your mind, they live on as an empress. You're always going to see them this way, possibly. They may see you this way. I would not be surprised if the Four of Cups came up, because it feels like the one that got away is what it feels like. Let's see. Wow, look at that. So you're showing up indifferent, cold, detached. Underneath, you have a broken heart. You have sleepless nights full of anxiety. You have your eye on this person and the desire for reconciliation, for healing, for renewal. But neither one of you is also making a move. So let's look at the Page of Wands. Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups. With the Six of Pentacles. So, Cancer, you give yourself this little what if. What if? What if we did explore this? With the Seven of Cups, it's almost like you put yourself in it's a daydream, though. That's what it feels like. Like you daydream about what if we did fix it? Because this is driving you crazy. You can't sleep. This is like this person. You see how the Queen of Wands is like a red cloak? And this woman is showing up in a red cloak. It's like this person haunts your dreams, maybe. Wherever, it's like a haunting. That's what it feels like. Like this person is haunting you. But they're alive, so I don't think that's actual haunting. You want to renew this. You want to give energy to this. But then you stamp that out. The Four of Pentacles, you're like, no. Let's see. Clarify Four of Pentacles. Oof. That's a lot. We're going to put those back. Well, actually, I already put it back. I should have gotten the one at the top. Eight of Swords. It's okay. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out again. Okay. I guess we're meant to have this chunk. No, I can't talk. Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Death card, Page of Wands. With the Ten of Cups. So, with the Ten of Cups, I feel like this connection on so many different levels was amazing. Ten of Cups, right? It fulfilled you on so many different levels. With the Eight of Swords, though, there's something, whatever this belief, this Hierophant is, it could be a belief, it could be something, whatever it is, you feel like you just can't go through with it. You can't pursue what you actually want. With the Knight of Cups, you do dream about it a lot, though. You do think about, what if your life changed? This is the what if, right? The Page of Wands. What if you explored that? What if? It's almost getting to the point where you can't resist. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Wands. With the Hierophant. You may play with the idea But overall, you're choosing whatever this Hierophant is. You've made your selection, and I think this person knows. They know that they're not as important to you as whatever this Hierophant is. And that made the choice. For them, that was the choice. You made the choice. And that's why they're aware. Whatever it is, and you may have told them. You may have been very clear with them, which is how they know. But this Hierophant is at the center, and again, we end with it. This is what you choose. So there may be communication at some point. And I think for a little while, it'll make you feel good. But Five of Wands, again, it's in conflict with what you're choosing. So I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. Let's see. What's the final message? Because this doesn't feel like a lot of action being taken during this month. It feels like a lot of reflection. So let's see. What's the final message or advice for Cancer? Okay. We got water element and the dormouse. Interesting. Let's see. Let's start with the water element. I haven't pulled that one in a while. Okay, so the water element says keyword flow. Water is the elixir of life on earth. It is also a symbol for the astral fluid or universal energy that permeates all things. Water deserves our respect and gratitude, since without it, there is no life. Honor it and understand what it is that you as a human being can do to protect its purity and to not be wasteful of it. Water element is associated often with the divine feminine. It is about love, fertility, emotion, and is also associated with the subconscious mind. Water has no fixed state. It is in a constant state of flux. If this card has appeared to you today, work on consciously appreciating water and what it does for you. So it says, so it kind of just keeps going about how you use water in your daily life. Though it's natural for emotions to fluctuate, ask the water element fairy to help you to keep them in balance. This water fairy dances in the flow of the energy around her. She is joyous as she moves with the current. She does not fight it. She moves with the flow. She knows that this fluid energy will take her where she needs to be and bring her to what she needs and desires. Since water is associated with the subconscious mind, you may also be looking at a need to follow your subconscious. Dive right into the depth of your nightly dreams and explore their content. They hold many messages for you if you just take the time to focus on them. Pay attention to your intuition as it works to guide your daily life. Ask the element of water to purify your emotions and your intents. Ask it to help you see clearly, as in a calm pool of water, what you need to know about yourself on a deeper level. You might be pleasantly surprised by what you discover about yourself. Okay. Now let's tap into 28, the dormouse. This one says keyword home. The dormouse card can represent your home or a place where you feel the happiest or the safest. The physical body is also the home for your soul and at times can be reflected in this card. It can also be about family, close relationships, and childhood memories. It speaks of goals you may have for your home, moving, renovating, or redecorating. It also encompasses the yard and gardens. In order to determine what it is that you're being asked to focus on, relax for a moment and sense what comes to mind. Pay attention to your feelings. Where are they guiding you? What emotion does the card bring up? Go with the feeling and ask, what is this about? What is it I need to look at again and why? Perhaps you need to clear childhood trauma from your aura. It might be that you need to revisit the pleasant, carefree memories of your youth. If you are unhappy with your surroundings, it might be that it is time to change residence. Sometimes the energy of a home does not support your comfort and well-being. Sometimes a home just needs to be cleansed. It needs to be in order and clean, but also smudged or cleansed on a spiritual level. Light a smudge stick, say a prayer, or sprinkle salt or water and walk slowly through the rooms. Ring chimes or bells, or clap your hands or drum in all the rooms to break up stagnant energy. If you choose, just visualize doing all these things. Home is where the heart is. Do the things that are good for your well-being on all levels. Okay. So This one would say, if something is haunting your dreams, right, as I think it is, check, what is it trying to tell you? What is your subconscious trying to tell you? And identify where you feel at home, where it is, what needs to be changing around you so that you don't feel stagnant, okay? All right, Cancer, that's what I've got for you. I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.